Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl R.S. Lewis, aka the Insomniac Writer, and today I have another trailer reaction for you. I'm looking at Maxine. Yeah, I'm emphasizing the X because it is a follow-up to X as well as Pearl, written and directed by T.I. West and starring Mia Goth. So yeah, I'm curious as to where this is in the timeline. I'm thinking somewhere along the 80s. The hair is giving 80s. So I'm just going to shut up, watch it, stick around. We're going to chit-chat about it. And before I proceed, please accept my apologies for the sound quality of this video. The air is on blast. And that when I say air, AC, and it's barely like 60 degrees outside. I have no idea why. There's no one in the studio, but I'm going to shut up. We're going to get to it. I have my water. So I hope you got your chips and dips and snacks. We're going to get to it and enjoy. Let's watch.
So, Maxine, your agent tells us you're quite a popular name in adult film and entertainment. Is that correct? I'm curious, did you always want to be in that line of work?
I always wanted to be famous.
If you need to read off the sides we gave you, just go ahead, all right?
I know the lines.
She turns to the camera and, through her trauma, addresses the lens directly.
Name 5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies.
Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta, Demi Moore, Brooke Shields, and
Maxine fucking Minx.
I don't like working out here with that freaking Night Stalker guy in the loose.
The Night Stalker.
Night Stalker?
Night Stalker.
Is terrorizing Los Angeles.
I can handle myself.
So said every bad girl in Hollywood.
Maxine, I'm the private detective. I had to find you. My employer is a very powerful man. The past ain't finished with you. It's gonna keep knocking at your door.
Tragically, another victim of the Night Stalker.
If I knew 3 people who were murdered in 3 days, I'd be pretty scared. What are you hiding, Maxine?
If I tell you something, we've got confidentiality.
What'd you do?
This is the defining role of your career. Whatever's going on in your life that's interfering with this picture, squash it.
I intend to. Maxine!
Maxine! Maxine.
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 You're a fucking movie star.
Okay, so that was Maxine. Oh, shucks. So Mia Goth is back. This is picking up directly after X, whereas I think Pearl was the prequel. And shout out to Mia Goth. First of all, she played old Pearl, young Pearl. She's playing Maxine again, who was the sole survivor / final girl of the movie X, which, oh my God, if you haven't seen any of these movies yet you're watching this trailer reaction or trailer in general, please go and watch those because they were just amazing. Looks like T.I. West is back behind his writing and directing this, and it's taking place in Los Angeles, like I said, in the 80s, which, okay, I'm not even mad. I'm like, yeah, that was my decade, y'all. That was my decade. I mean, I was like 5, but still. It's during the time of the Night Stalker serial killer, also known as Richard Ramirez. He died about a decade ago. He had like cancer, but you know, he said the devil made him do it and all sort of types. Well, not the devil made him do it, but he was just like known for being a Satanist and all that other stuff. And, you know, yeah, he had the troubled childhood and he had all this other stuff going on mentally with him. But he was killing chicks back in the 80s in California. And he had...
Lock his ass up. You going to jail.
There's a iteration of him on American Horror Story. I think it's the hotel season. Good stuff. And also, it was the one with the camp. The actor that played him then on that. Good. Anyway, moving along. After the madness that was X, so I think that took place in Texas. Maxine, she's like, I still want to be an actress. I still want to be a star. She starts out with, obviously she was doing, nudie films. I'm going to say that because I can't say the P word on certain outlets because whatever, social media. So she's, star. And then she goes to Hollywood and she links up to get into, I guess, horror. So I'm guessing there's someone who knows about what happened in Texas. Then we got this Midnight Stalker, but they got the right one. He got the right one. Now, the crazy thing about it is Richard Ramirez is a very real person, or was a very real person. We don't know how it's going to happen. Obviously, he's not going to die in this film, but this looks pretty interesting. We're getting a July 5th, 2004. It's being released by A24 Studios, which I'm liking the content that they're putting out. Now, I'm not going to jump my britches and be like praising them and everything because I did that with Blumhouse, and Blumhouse is, y'all tripping. What is going on over there? Like, y'all need some writers, y'all need some people, because let me know. Yeah, I got y'all. And then y'all don't even have to pay me extra. I'll even do the payroll. Like, come on now. Like, because anyway, moving along. But yeah, this is another A24 film, and it looks pretty well put together. As far as slasher goes, I'm not really sure how this is going to plan out for the character because it's not, it's the next one. So hopefully she makes it through. But I seen it's very dramatic. She got the keys, and I hope that it plays on the fear and the hysteria that women were, people were worried because this dude was breaking in people's houses and killing them, and when he wasn't just stalking them on the street, he was showing up in their houses out of pocket.
Run, bitch! Run!
And then it was just a lot going on back then with you got to worry about other stalkers, like there have been plenty of actors and actresses that had fans that was just batshit crazy. Like, who was that? George Michael, rest his soul. The lady was buried underneath his crawl space. Like,
crazy, deranged.
Are y'all okay? Anyway, I'm going to run down this cast. We have Mia Goth as Maxine Minx, Elizabeth Debicki as Elizabeth Bender. We have Moses Sumney, Michelle Monaghan as a detective. We have Bobby Cannavale, Lily Collins. I love her. I have to catch up. She's in Emily in Paris. And if you don't know, that's Phil Collins. That's his daughter. We saw Giancarlo Esposito. Oh my God. That man is fine. He's been fine ever since I've been little. He's old enough to be my daddy. But that is okay. Let me shut up.
Wait a minute.
He's doing some horror films. He got this. He got Abigail. Okay, my man, I ain't even mad at you. Rock out. Anyway, Halsey is also in this. For the longest time, I thought she was a natural blonde. But I love her. So we got some singers on here. Like, wow. I don't know if Lily Collins sings. I know she acts. And Kevin Bacon from my hometown. He's actually a singer. Him and his brother are in a group. So this looks like this is going to be very, very interesting. I'm curious if they're going to show the Night Stalker or he's just going to be shrouded in mystery because they don't even say his name. And it's not like people don't know who he is. As a matter of fact, let me look. When did they apprehend this guy? Let's look. Mr. Ramirez. So it looks like 1985. He got caught around this time. They beat the crap out of him and took him into custody.
Lock his ass up. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
And then after that, he got arraigned and he had trial 3 years later. Sat there with his crazy self and had all these interviews and all that other stuff. And then boom, he stayed in jail for the rest of his life. And that was that. Oh, well, I've really enjoyed Pearl. I enjoyed X. And I think that this will be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to this. What did you guys think of Maxine? Yeah, I'm emphasizing the X's. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to go watch it? Leave your comments down below because of where else you're going to leave them. Before you go, please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell to be notified of other videos and stuff. That's all I really have to say about this. I'm looking forward to this. You know, when Pearl and X hit, they got rave reviews. I was late to the scene. I didn't see X when it first came out because I was just like, I don't know. And then Pearl came out. I was like, all right, people are saying X is good. I'm going to go watch it. So I watched X, and then I watched Pearl. I streamed them both online. And then now this, I'm not going to miss. When this comes out this summer, I am definitely going to watch it. And yeah, I cannot wait. So if you're cooking out, when you get done, you're watching the fireworks, go give it just a look, I guess. So let's hope it's good. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Take care. Be awesome. Be you. But above all else, love yourself. And I'm out.